Hi, I'm David from LithgowLights. This is just a little bit of a behind the scenes video on how things work here, where things are located and what sort of stuff I've got to make the show, well, basically work. So we'll go for a bit of a tour. The homemade LED balls, which are scattered through this tree here, you can see them hanging there, all run down the trunk to a small controller at the bottom. That controller there contains 6 3-channel DMX controllers, and of course, typical to me, has all the plugs and sockets so that it can be taken out and replaced. The LED floodlights which light up the house, there's 3 groups of 4 scattered around the house. This is one pointing towards the bedroom area, and there's also lights which light up the tree, as you can see, one there and one there, which light up the big tree there, lighting up various sections of the house. After I pick my glasses up, which I dropped. The little cluster of mini trees here is controlled by a small box hidden at the bottom there. Into that there's 240 volts and a Cat5 cable with DMX. That's it. Nothing fancy. Each of the lights has its own cable that goes up to 100 LEDs. The rose garden this year has 4 sets of stellar green pixels, and they all come back to a control box sitting right there. That control box has, again, just 2 cables, 240 volt and a Cat5 cable with a network connection. This year's Mega Tree has 16 stellar green pixels, all controlled from an E16 located in the box there. Again, just 2 cables connect that to the house, one to power, one to the network. The white cables there actually flow right up to the top and provide power to the star right up there. 5 sections with 60 LEDs per metre of RGB LED. Something different this year is the way I've done the trees. Rather than having about 500 individual lights, this year, hidden amongst the trees, you can just see them there, is for 2 trees 2 sets of stellar greens, and for 2 of the smaller trees a single set of stellar greens. Cables go across the path over there towards some controllers hidden behind that shrub. The Santa poles, which are scattered around the yard, have just a single power and data connection, Cat5, that goes in the bottom up to each of the units along to the next one. And again, they are provided from a DMX box over here hidden behind that shrub. This year's new addition, the leaping arches. Each 2 arches contains a full set of stellar green 85 pixels. The end of the arch comes down here, goes across here, and to a box, guess what, behind the same shrub in the corner. The 3-channel LEDs around the windows all come to a corner through the white cable, and again 2 boxes behind that shrub. Now that shrub's a bit of a work of art, not. At the top we have the window controls. At the bottom there, hidden down the bottom, we have the box that controls the trees, the leaping arches, and also Tune 2 signs, and up on the roof the shooting star. All of these shrubs along here have 100 RGB LEDs, just hidden. Gives a nice even light and nothing fancy. This box here powers the stars at the top of the house, the top of the mega tree, as well as the RGBW lights that go around the entire house to outline it. Another one of those boxes similar to out the front, and again it provides power to the floodlights as well as power to the RGBW LEDs around the house.